Coach Conque, we coming. Oh.
Stephen F. Austin's got an outstanding football team, outstanding running back, a big, physical, strong, elusive, fast running back that, he's a threat to take it the distance on every play. They've got a lot of weapons offensively besides him, good receivers on the outside, an outstanding two quarterbacks to get them the football that can run and throw. So they're very, very balanced offensive attack, and then defensively they do an outstanding job of putting pressure on the quarterback. They do a great job of stopping the run and controlling the pass. So they present a very formidable opponent for us. I don't think it, as far as I'm concerned, it won't bring anything additional to it because I wasn't here with those guys. I know they did an outstanding job, and I know they're doing a great job where they're at. Our focus is on the X's and O's part of it. Every week you need to play with emotion. I don't care who you play, and football is an emotional game. So I really don't think that that'll factor into it. It doesn't need to. It's always good to be coming off of a win, but again, going back to each week is the most important game of the year because it's the next game, and regardless of what you're coming off of, you need to get focused and ready to play the next game because that's the only one that you can control. We talk about controlling the things that you can control. Well, we can. Last week is gone. Now we're focused on this week, and we need to work on getting better at practice, eliminating the mistakes that we made, and getting prepared for Stephen F. Austin.
You're born amazing, and at Baptist Health, we want to keep you that way. In fact, that's our mission. To not only provide the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury, and comprehensive care to support your recovery, but also to be your guide to health. Also, you can keep on inspiring, keep on reaching, and keep on amazing. See some of Baptist Health's amazing stories at keeponamazing.com.
It's a terrific receiving corps. We feel like we're the best in the country, best in the conference, however you want to put it, but we're pretty much talented everywhere. Me and Courtney go-getters. D3's a playmaker, which is Desmond Smith. That's his nickname. Jatavius is a speedster, Damian Watts, playmaker, Clay Murphy. We just got Blake Gardner back, so we're pretty sound and we're just anxious to get the ball in our hands and make plays. We support one another. We're like a brotherhood. We call ourselves Bum Squad or just Squad because we're just always together. We always do stuff together. So we have that connection, that bond that you need on a football team. So, and we all have confidence in each other to make plays. Whoever the play is designed for, we're pretty much confident they'll make the play.
I got an outstanding group of receivers led by, our seniors back there. Desmond Lewis has done an outstanding job for us this year. He's been a great leader for us on the field. He's made a lot of plays for us on the field, starting with the first game against Texas Tech all the way through. Then you've got Clay Murphy, who's doing an outstanding job as a punt returner. I think he leads the league right now in punt returns. Outstanding job at receiver. He's a senior leader for us. And then Damian Watts is a guy that does a lot of things. Really helps out on special teams. Outstanding receivers. Scored some touchdown receptions for us this year. So Damian, Desmond, and Clay. That's I think it all starts with them and the senior leadership that they bring. Then you throw in Desmond Smith, who is whenever we get him the ball, good things happen. Jatavius, whenever, he was Special Teams Player of the Week this week, so he's a dynamic playmaker with the ball in his hands. He's a threat to make something great happen, every time he touches the football. Then Blake Gardner stepped up and made some plays this week. And then, Courtney Whitehead, he's maybe, one of the most, he is one of the most talented receivers in this league at this level. He is a big, physical, strong receiver that does a great job catching the football down the field, and you get him the ball in space, he's hard to tackle. He's a big, physical, strong guy. So we've got some outstanding weapons at wide receiver.
It's a tight group. They're all, really good friends when they leave the building. There's good camaraderie with that group. They get onto each other a little bit, and it's been real good.
It's a security blanket. Anytime anytime you've got guys of that talent and that caliber sitting in your room and you're able to game plan for those guys, it's a luxury, and it's something that a lot of coaches at this level don't have. I can promise you that I've talked to various coaches, not just at this level, but at the SEC level, Big 12 level, who say we've got 4 or 5 guys that be playing at Arkansas, at Texas, at Baylor, at some of the biggest schools in the country. They may not be the sheer star they are here, but they would be getting reps and be making plays for those big programs. So that's huge. And anytime you can get the ball in those guys' hands and draw up plays and schemes to maximize their efforts and their abilities, that's fun as a coach, and it makes my job a lot easier.
We're like brothers, we're always around each other. When we go out, we hang out together, and we just got that bond, that not one receiver have to, make all the plays, and every receiver can do that, because what if Dez Lewis go down or anybody go down? We have to have somebody step in, and if they're never got a chance to make a play before, then they're gonna be nervous. So that's the main thing. We all just bond together, and we, luckily we have a group of receivers that's unselfish.
I mean, at wide receiver, it's all about a competition. I mean, every game is between me and C. White. We're both around the same age, and we're just like, who's going to have the better stats this game? Who's going to make the best, most spectacular catch? But it all comes down to we're happy for each other when we make those plays. When Dez made that 90-yard play, I was just thinking, whoa, he's fast. C. White, when he goes up and makes a catch, I'm like, that's the person you want in on a deep ball. D. Watts has his chances to make great plays, and then you've got Jay, who he can just make somebody miss, and you feel like you're watching a movie every time you watch one of our wide receivers make a play.
Any cowboy worth his salt has a great hat. Of course, a cowboy who has a love of the delicious grilled chicken sandwich from Zaxby's has a very special hat with a secret compartment to keep his sandwich hot until he's ready to eat it.
The grilled chicken sandwich meal. Grilled chicken topped with honey mustard and lettuce on a brioche bun, served with crinkle fries and a small Coca-Cola Freestyle drink. Zaxby's, indescribably good.
Yeah, certainly you know this team all too well. What concerns you the most now that you're coaching against them, and from a personnel standpoint and a scheme standpoint?
All of them.
Yeah.
You start on the offensive side of the football. Just their skill set at receiver and at running back. They've got 3 very capable quarterbacks that could win for just about everybody in this league. Their offensive line is big and physical, very methodical, play with a great pace. We know this is just a huge challenge for our defense. Tyrell Wellmaker, just the recruiting battle we went through to get him away from McNeese and get him to Conway and see how he is really taking the next step in his career. They all concern me, but it's really made me smile this week to see them play and to continue to make plays. Courtney Whitehead, Dez Lewis, just all those guys. So we know that we've got our hands full this week, but you know what? Our players are prepared well. They're excited about the challenge. We know that playing at home and having a top caliber team like UCA come in here, we'll need to play our best.
You be the tempo setter. You be the difference maker. Don't wait on nobody else. Your teammates got your back. Go have his back, brother. Go have his back for 4 quarters. You be somebody special today and take care of your teammates' back. Cole, prayer.
God.
Yes, God.
You are the greatest.
You are the greatest.
Put forth God's faith.
Put forth God's faith.
In every moment of play.
In every moment of play.
And if we lose,
we
will not grieve.
We will not grieve.
Indeed. Win or lose.
Win or lose.
All praise go to God.
All praise go to God.
Allow us to take part in this play.
Allow us to take part in this play.
Amen.
Amen.
Hey, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! It's time to quit! Let's go! Make them quit! I like to win, baby!
Second and 10. They're going to go straight up the middle. Matthews, he's into the secondary. He makes a move right at the 45. He's going to have the first down at the 40. What a run by Willie Matthews all the way down to the 38-yard line. Move those chains. It's another UCA first down. First and 10 at the 42. Conque, a short drop, looking. Hit in the backfield and dropped. Jonathan Woodard. Conque was going to take off again, and it's a loss of 4. 3rd and 9. Bears showing blitz. Here they come. Conque to throw. Pressure's on. He's in trouble. Down he goes. Rolled to the turf.
That's Partee.
2nd down and 9. Ball spot at the 21-yard line. Reed throws over the middle. Complete. Desmond Smith across the 35, 40. Still on his feet. Out to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 24. Matthews has it up the middle. Willie Matthews has the first down. Spins at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 8 yards, and it's a Bear first down. How about that offensive line? Matthews lost his helmet. He's going to have to come out of the game. 1st and goal from the 5. Shotgun formation. Reed to throw. Little inside pass to Des Lewis. He reaches for the end zone. Ball is loose. They're going to say it's a touchdown, UCA. Dominique Thomas seeing his first action. He's going to carry, sweeping left, has some room across the 30, 35. The freshman, good power run. Ball's on the left hash. Now he moves into pistol formation, set about 3 yards behind Reed. Jacoby Walker in motion on first down. They give to the freshman straight up the middle, across the 45, midfield, breaking tackles all the way down to the 40. Lost the football on the back end. And let's see, the Bears will recover it at the 40-yard line.
Damian Watts, a tip of the cap to him. Very heads-up play.
What an aggressive run by Thomas.
Boy, nice stop-and-go move right there. He set up the block at the line of scrimmage, and then he popped right through a hole. Unfortunately for him, he gave it up at the end, but a nice job by Watts picking it up.
Early moments of the second quarter, we're tied at 7. They hand it to Wilson, speed sweep. Makes a move inside the 35, the 30, down to the 25. Scoots out of bounds at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Play fake. He's hurling it deep in the end zone. Lewis is open. Touchdown, UCA! What a nice throw by Taylor Reed. And Des Lewis had 2 steps on the defender. The only question, would he run out of room? But Reed tossed it in there, and the Bears take the 13-7 lead. Wilson fields it at the 5, across the 10, sprinting left at the 15, has a crease at the 20, across the 25, heading up the sideline, 30, 35, and out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Jatavius running right at the 15, across the 20, 25, 30, breaks free, 35, 40, 45, still on his feet, midfield, down to the 45-yard line. I don't know how he seemed to be running, I guess, past, but he passed about 5 lumberjacks.
It's like he's running next to them.
Yeah.
And they can't get him.
Kept gaining, and they got a little bit of a lead, and they reached out and dumped him at the 45. Conque's going to throw, looking left, pumps. Being pressured, shovels it forward, it's picked off by Blake Childress. 20-yard line, 19-yard line, UCA ball. Conque pulled it down, shoveled it forward, and Blake Childress said, thank you, and goes forward for a few yards.
Yeah,
what a momentum changer.
Oh, my goodness, what a great play by Blake Childress. Heads up right there.
And a huge mistake and a momentum changer with 2:21 to play in the half. Conque was thinking deep. He pumped, pulled it back, had pressure, shoveled it forward, and it went right to Childress. 1st and 10 at the 19. Reed barking the signal. Someone jumps. Reed's looking deep. End zone for Des Lewis. Jump ball! Did he make the catch? Flag is down. Let's wait for the signal. Touchdown, UCA. Let's wait. The officials are gathering to make the call, but he caught it in the end zone. Should be a touchdown for UCA. Let's wait and see. Still no signal. A flag is down. Lewis kind of pleading his case. He came down with the football in the end zone.
I don't know how they don't call that initially unless they thought he was out of bounds.
Yes. Touchdown. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
Sully.
He caught it over his back.
He caught it over his back. He's holding the ball with his arms around him in an embrace.
The ruling on the field of a touchdown is under review.
That is incredible.
That's a Sports Center moment.
There's
right there.
no doubt. That is incredible. That's as good a catch as I've ever seen in my life.
And he had control of the football.
He did. He's got between him and the ball is the defender. He's reached around him. He's got both hands controlling the football with the defender squeezed in between. Incredible. That is the greatest catch I've ever seen.
Unbelievable.
I've never seen a better catch in my life. He caught it around the defender.
He secured it the entire way.
And then he pulled it in around the body of the defender after they had already sort of, fallen out of bounds. Incredible play.
Bears up 21-17, final minute of the first half. Conque to throw, stands back at midfield. Pockets collapsing, and he's being chased, and down he goes back at the 48. There goes the ball. They're going to say he's down at the 48-yard line.
And that's on the field as the runner was down.
And that's a critical error. I mean, the last thing you want to do is take a sack. You cannot take a sack right there. A huge mistake by Zach Conque.
It was a high-stress first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, please respect your 50-yard line. Very, very important. The Boston Athletics has teamed up with
One-time finish. Yeah, hey, you this close now. 30 minutes away. Here we go. One-time finish. One-time finish. Let's go finish. Let's go, y'all. Let's go finish. Let's go finish.
38-yard line. Conque straight back to throw. Has time. Pressure's coming. They got him. And down he goes. Back at midfield. And it's Jonathan Woodard again. First and 10 at the 29. Play fake. He rolls left. Pumps. He's going big ball. Receiver wide open. Desmond Smith, 30, 25, count him down. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. UCA, 69 yards. He was all alone.
Double move by Desmond Smith, absolutely froze the defender. And by the time he said, he didn't even get time to get the O out, and he was in the end zone, baby. That was a fantastic pattern. Great job selling it on the play fake by Taylor Reed.
Needed a response. We talk about explosive plays. That's as explosive as you get. Fourth touchdown pass of the night for Taylor Reed.
Wow, what a night.
Second and 5 on their own 25. They hand it straight up the middle. It's Dominique Thomas into the secondary. Breaking tackles the freshman all the way out to the 40-yard line. Snap is back. They're going to hand it to Thomas. Rolling around the end. First down and more. All the way down to the 45-yard line. I didn't think Taylor was going to give him the ball. Pistol formation. Reed, play fake, short pass sideline. Catch is made by Lewis. No one's on him. Up the sideline, has the first down. What are you thinking, Stephen F. Austin? He was all alone. It was like he snuck in from the sideline. Taylor Reed has thrown 4 touchdown passes. He's going to hand it off. Willie Matthews darting across the 15, the 10, breaking tackles, 5, 3.
What a run.
All the way down to the 3-yard line.
Oh, what a run by Willie Matthews.
He almost went in the end zone.
Yeah, 2 pirouettes.
He cut across the field, got hit a couple of times.
Now, Stephen F. Austin looks like they're on their heels. They're winded. They're not tackling.
This is like a heavyweight fight. They're going back and forth. First and goal.
The nose of the football, Sully, is on the goal line.
Reed goes under center. Taylor Reed, quarterback sneak. They push him. Flag is down. Flag is down. It's a touchdown, but a flag is down.
What could the flag be for?
Could be offsides, could be motion.
Offside. Defense,
yes.
Number 99. This penalty is declined. Result of the play.
I do love
touchdown.
The push. Yeah. It was a team push into the end zone. Conque turns, gives it to Gus Johnson. Nice job. He stopped at the line. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. Bears have it. Scooping it on him, going the other way. He could go all the way. They're not going to catch him. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! It's Wellmaker! 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 How about that? Stripped the ball in the back end, and it was scoop and score. Thought it was 31, it was 11.
Got an injured Lumberjack back here at the end of the field, but this game has been blown wide open after a turnover. Gus Johnson, carry number 22, was the one that did him in. Coughed it up right there. A huge play. Maybe the biggest play of the year for this Bear defense that needed one.
How about Wellmaker showing the speed?
That was amazing. He came out of there. You love the scoop.
He had about a 2-yard lead, and he opened it up to like 5 or 6.
Oh, that was amazing. And boy, just crazy.
It's going to be an onside kick. He has the ball tilted, and he's right next to the football. Here we go. Onside kick attempt by Stephen F. Austin. They trail by 3. There's the kick. Bounce, fielded by Watts.
Oh, man, he got
Damian Watts.
He got clubbed helmet to helmet, Sully.
Held on to the football.
He got absolutely clubbed helmet to helmet right there.
Both players are down.
Oh, he went helmet to helmet. Luckily, Watts is up, but boy, he got wrapped.
He's, that's where there needs to be a penalty. You don't see enough of that on the helmet to helmet plays like that. And
this dude goes to a knee, the guy that made the play, and that's
sometimes
it's a dangerous play. It is. I mean, I don't know if there's anything that can be done about it. It's just a scary, dangerous play.
And give Watts credit. What a catch. Reed. He's going to run it. Taylor running left. Cuts upfield. He's 25-20, 15-10, 5. Touchdown, UCA. It's over. How about Taylor Reed blasting up the left side for a touchdown?
Hey, a career game for number 15 today, huh? How about it?
Forget 5.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Is that exciting? That's
Nathan Brown's in there throwing hats, high-fiving people. Give it to me.
We can see his reflection in the glass there. He threw his hat for second, third time.
Oh, hey, you know what?
Need a new hat.
The student is feeling good now.
He's the mad hatter.
This is a breakthrough game for him, though. I mean, they're calling all the right plays, and the mass exodus from the SFA fans begin.
48-39.
I don't even know. You've done a tremendous job.
Well, we closed the gap a little bit. Congratulations. Great job.
Thank you, brother.
Brendan, say hi.
Hey, great game, guys. Y'all got a heck of a football team. Great job. Heck of a football team. Heck of a football team. Where's 40?
Played a clean football game. No turnovers for you guys tonight.
Well, that was the difference in the football game. If we would have, that turnover there late that we capitalized on, that I believe it was Wellmaker scooped and scored.
Yep.
That was the difference in the ball game because they were driving for a go-ahead touchdown. And so turnovers were the difference in the ball game. And as you said earlier, guys making plays. The play Dez made on that, as an ESPN top play.
Yep.
Defensively, the scoop and score was a big-time play. Taylor's, I don't know how far that was, 40-yard run there to end to score on a 3rd and 4. So we had some guys make some plays. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, Taylor Reed, coach, 14 of 18, 212, and 4 touchdowns, and he also ran for 2 scores, so 6 touchdowns accounted for tonight. At what point in the game did you feel like you were going to turn the keys over to him?
You asked earlier, Ryan has had some tremendous games this year and done really well. We just felt like after the first series or two to give Taylor a shot, and he got in there and he took us down and we scored, and then, he just kept, so we kept going back with him and he kept a hot hand, and we just left the guy in that had the hot hand.
Well, it looked like you guys, this one was slipping away. You go down 2 scores. Did you say anything or do anything, or did your team just keep fighting,
Just kept fighting. This group, we really needed to win one like this because we played some like this and come up on the short end. We're one play away from being 4-2 on that. We're a 53-yard field goal with no time on the clock from being a 4-2 football team.
Right.
And we needed something good to happen for us with a comeback victory or a fourth quarter victory, and it happened. So, these kids have fought so hard. I mean, every game that they played, they have fought, scrapped, and clawed till the final play, and tonight was no different.
Yeah, we've talked about it, I guess, after a couple of those heartbreaking losses, Coach, that your team was battle-tested and ready for Southland Conference play, and it definitely showed tonight.
Yes, yeah. I guess that early season schedule prepared us for this because they knew even when we were down by 10 that we could come back and find a way. And, at one point there, it was, I believe it was 31-21. Is that what it was? Somewhere late third quarter. It was late third quarter.
4:33 to go in the third.
Yeah, 4:33. So we scored 28 points in the final 19 minutes. So that was huge.
Hey, congratulations, Coach. Go enjoy this.
Thank you, Justin.
All right, take care.
All right, buddy. Bye-bye.
All right, that's Steve Campbell, the head coach here of the UCA Bears. And, boy, what a win for him. And you could tell he is a happy man tonight.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm looking for a phone plan. It has to be a great one, and I don't compromise.
Okay, how about 10 gigs of data to share, unlimited talk and text, and you can choose from 2 to 10 lines.
Wow, sounds like a great deal. So I'm getting exactly what I want then.
Appears so.
Now, I'm not too sure what to do with my arms right now, because this is where I usually start throwing things.
Oh, that's terrifying.
AT&T's best ever pricing. 2 to 10 lines, 10 gigs of truly shareable data, unlimited talk and text, starting at $130 a month.
At first, I didn't know I was gonna be able to get it. At first, I seen two people fall on it and squirt out, and I seen it right in my face. I was like, man, it'd be a good opportunity to help my team get a victory. When I picked it up, I just ran as fast as I could. I thought somebody was coming to get me, so I picked up my knees and I was gone. I was so happy and satisfied that I was able to score and help my team get this victory. At first, I thought about jumping on it because I thought that one of the SFA players was coming too, but then I was like, forget it. I'm just gonna pick it up and run.
It was huge. The offensive line did a great job. We had a quarterback power deal, and coach just told me stay in bounds. And I started to bounce it outside, but it's like parting the Red Sea, and they just did a great job blocking. We hit it right down the hash, so it was a huge play. After 10 yards, I thought about sliding because I was like, well, we got the first down. That's the ball game. But then I looked on the Jumbotron because we were running in. I was like, oh, I got this guy. So after that, I just tried to get to the end zone as fast as possible.
We actually had it. I mean, it was on our mind. Everybody knows that we wanted to get back at this game, so that was our main goal at first. And then we had a devotional this morning by Dylan Winfrey, which is very amazing, and he let us know that it's more than just coming out and getting revenge against the coaches. We had to play for ourselves, our family, and our school, and that's what we came out and did.
Anytime you come on the road in the Southern Conference and get a victory, it's huge. You know, not necessarily the opponent was so big as much as us playing a good game and going 2-0. You know, as tough a start of season as we had with some close losses in the non-conference game, we really made a point with our guys and our players, coaches, everybody, to start the season off like a new slate, and that's what we've done. You know, up to this point, we're 2-0 in conference play, and we're sitting at the top, and we control our own destiny.
Act like, but I wanted that one.
I know you did. I know you did.
Congratulations.
Great job, Nathan. Great job.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Let me tell y'all how proud I am of y'all. I tell you what, this football team, I've been around some great teams, been blessed. I've never been more proud of a football team than I am of this one. You're down by 10. Down by 10. They got all the momentum. They got everything. They got their band crunk. They got the fans behind them, and you're down by 10. And it took every one of you reached down deep. You didn't put your head down. You had each other's back. Yeah. You said, I got your back. Yeah. And that's a great job. Hey, it took offense. Go down, score. Then it took defense. Scoop and score. Hey, special teams. Covered. Great kicks, Eddie, deep. Guys, that was a total team victory. Now listen, y'all been battle tested, right? You've been battle. I don't know about anybody else in the country at any level, but y'all have played 6 games, and 5 of them have been fourth quarter dog fight. Who wants it the most? And I tell you, this group ain't never flinched. This group ain't never flinched. You've always said, come on, come on, come on. Hey, we are 2-0. Everybody fights for the high ground. Everybody wants the high ground to where they're looking down at everybody else. When you fight a battle, you always want to put your troops on the high, so everybody's coming at you. Everybody, and you fighting downhill. Right now, you got the high ground. You got the high. Don't ever give it up. You got me? Don't ever give it up. Now, biggest game of the year is when? Next week. Do some. How many we score? 49.